What is up, my little ratties? Today we are not going to be playing Dress to Impress. We are going to be yapping. We are 5k away from 200k at the time of recording this, so I wanted to do a little Q&A. The last time I just sat down and answered questions was when I was at 30k, so I know not everyone has seen it, and I get so many questions every single day. The first question I'm going to answer is about my name. So many people have asked me if my real name is Mieshhaa, or how did I come up with my name, but yes, my name is just Mieshhaa, and that is how you pronounce it. People ask me that all of the time. The next question I'm going to answer are all of these, and I'm going to answer them one by one. First off, I don't really watch any Dress to Impress content anymore, besides Nicole, because she is my friend and we gotta support our pookies. But I will say, before I started making content, the creator I watched the most was Ashley Bunny. I don't know if you guys noticed, but at the beginning of my Dress to Impress content creator life, I hated when people had red nails, and it was 100% because I was watching so many Ashley Bunny videos. But no, I don't plan on doing collabs. I've spoken about this a lot in the past, but collabs are not something I will ever do. There is no secret beef between me and any other content creator or anything. I just am very antisocial in nature, and I don't talk to anyone in the Dress to Impress community. I love literally all of the content creators, but collab content just isn't for me, and I think that's okay. As for my favorite songs, it really depends on the day because I listen to so many different genres, but I find myself coming back to Ivy by Frank Ocean a lot lately. But I also listen to rock and metal, and I'll try to remember to link my Spotify in the description so you guys can see what I mean. Here are the next questions I'm going to answer. The first question is, who is my favorite DTI creator? I've already mentioned her today, but obviously Nicole. But I also do really enjoy, I don't know how to say their username. It's like Vipers6699 or something like that. They're really the only DTI creator I watch on TikTok, and they're actually just so funny. For my favorite item, I think we all know it's the rainbow skirt. It doesn't matter if the outfit calls for it or not, I'm putting it on. I love that thing. But for my least favorite item, I really don't like the fur jacket that was added in the winter update. I'll try to remember to put a picture here. It's super duper bulky, and I just never seem to make it work. I have seen other creators layer it really beautifully though, so I think it's just a me issue. As for how I feel about being recognized by my ratties, I am so happy to talk about this with all of you because I feel like I never have time to really get it all out in my regular videos because the round times are so short and I'm always so locked in. But I'm sure you guys notice I always leave soon after being recognized, and that is not at all because I don't like it or that the intention is to be mean. I have anxiety, which is never something I felt was appropriate to mention. I'm sure some of you kind of picked up on that though. I feel like sometimes it's obvious, but I think it gives some context in this situation. As a content creator, people tend to hold me and other creators to a higher standard, and I am always so worried I won't meet your expectations or you'll be disappointed with me, which is obviously in hindsight a little bit crazy, but something I feel nonetheless. And on top of that, it is really hard for me to be interactive in the chat while also trying to record and make content, and it makes me feel horrible to ignore people who are excited to see me. So the best solution I've found for all of these issues is to just leave. I really hope you can see where I'm coming from, and if you have any ideas on how to approach it in a better way, I'd love to hear it. The next set of questions is from Miss Pamela. The first one is, am I going to make content with my boyfriend? The short answer for that is no. He is not a content creator, nor does he want to be, and being a public figure is amazing, but it also comes with a lot of baggage. I do, however, like to make shorts with him every once in a while, so I'm sure you guys will be seeing him pop up here and there, but there will never be any face or voice reveals from him anytime soon, if ever. I don't really have an answer for this second question because Dress to Impress is the only Roblox game I play, so I just wouldn't play Roblox, unfortunately. If you guys have any good suggestions, I'd love to know though. I do on occasion play It Girl, but I'm not very good at it, so it's not very often. The third question is, why is your boyfriend your only friend on Roblox? He is the only one I ever play Roblox with, and even then, it's very few and far in between. I really don't play that much Roblox, guys, but I used to have a bunch of random people on my friends list, but I removed them, so now it's just him. Also, to answer the last question, I don't add any more friends on Roblox now. I truly believe we're all besties though. You don't have to be on my Roblox friends list to be my friend. You guys mean so much to me. The next question asks if I ever plan on making a separate channel for IRL content or to post other games, but surprise, I do. I don't post IRL content, and I'm not sure if that's ever in the cards for me, but I do post other games. We just started a Minecraft Forever world, and tomorrow I'm going to be posting a Sims video, and then next weekend I'm even going to be playing Poppy Playtime. I'm so scared about that. I do not do well with horror games, but I will do it for my ratties. The next question asks if I have any siblings. I do. I have 3, 2 brothers and 1 sister. I am, I guess, technically like the younger middle. I have a little brother, and then I have me, and then an older brother, and then an older sister. So I think that would make me a middle child. Oh, somebody also, this is so off topic and not even in their question, but I do get this quite a lot. People ask me all the time what my MBTI is, and I got it on Instagram, so I finally took the test, and I am an INFJT. I don't know what that means. If somebody could let me know, that would be great. That's what it tells me. To answer another question I also get a lot, yes, they do know about my channel, but no, they don't play Dress to Impress themselves. I do have nieces that watch my channel though, and they play Dress to Impress, so hello to them if they are watching. The next set of questions has some that I've already answered, so I will skip over a few of them. For the first one, they ask if Ratty will ever make a return. I do maybe have an idea on how I could bring it back just temporarily, but Ratty will never be a permanent addition. I do also like to be myself sometimes. I'm also going to use that question as an excuse to explain the Ratty lore, because it all happened months ago when I was around like 30k, so not everyone knows how Ratty came to be, and also the untimely death. I was doing a trolling as a top model video in pro servers, and I really didn't want to be recognized, so I changed my display name to the first thing that came to my head, which happened to be Ratty. I then quickly realized I couldn't change it back for like a week or something, so when it was finally time for me to change it, viewers already got attached to the name and begged me not to change it. Eventually, like a month later, I did, and we held a funeral for Ratty on the live stream. That is the Ratty lore, and if I forgot anything, I'm sure the people in the comments will fill in the gaps for us. But on to the next question, my favorite color is pink. I do not plan on changing my profile picture, and all artwork for the channel is commissioned, and credits to all artists are in my channel description. If you ever need art, you should definitely commission them because they're all so beautiful. For the last question, I have no plans on live streaming again. I think if I ever did do another live stream, it would be a game other than DTI on my second channel, because it is very overwhelming when everyone wants to join and things just get very chaotic. Here are the next set of questions. The first one asks how long I've been playing DTI, and I believe I just passed my 1-year mark actually with the game. I started playing around February or March of last year. I also got questions asking how long I've been making YouTube videos. I started uploading on this channel around like 5.5 months ago, I think, and obviously we have grown insanely fast. I had no previous YouTube experience, so I'm just trying to learn as I go and trying to stay true to me. The next question is YouTube my full-time job? And as crazy as it is to say, yes, it is. In my previous Q&A, I was asked the same question, but I had a job at the time, and I was blessed enough to be able to quit that job and pursue YouTube full-time. It really is thanks to each and every one of you, whether you watch me every day, watch me once a week, or just recently found me, I owe it all to you. For the last question, they asked if I would ever consider getting a pet rat, and the answer is absolutely. I had rats as pets growing up, and I genuinely do love them despite as much as I would play up hating the Ratty name. I know rats have a lot of stigma around them as being uncleanly and just overall pests, but they make such amazing pets. It makes me sad when new people comment and yell asking why I'd call my viewers rats, but I don't think we should be using that as an insult. I am proud to call you all my little ratties. For the remaining questions in this video, I'm not going to show any specifics on screen, I'll just answer questions I've seen a lot. One commenter wanted to know if I remember my first subscriber. Now, I couldn't tell you specifically who the first one is, but I can tell you if you were here from the beginning, I 100% remember you, and I will never forget you. But I also remember all of my newer subs as well. If you comment frequently, I recognize you and even look for you in the comments. You guys are all my besties, and I love to see what you have to say about my videos. But I truly love all of you, even if you are a silent watcher and have never commented on my videos. I promise you are just as appreciated. I get this comment a lot just in general, but I use CapCut to edit. I have Pro and I haven't heard the best things about the free version, but if you are just starting out, there's lots of free editing softwares for you to try out. I don't have many tips to give for growing your platform because I really don't know how or why I've gotten to this size. I definitely have imposter syndrome and don't believe I deserve all of your love and support, but I am eternally thankful nonetheless. I wish I could give you all the secret to success, but I truly believe I was just incredibly lucky. There were also a few comments asking me to comment on TikTok creator drama or something, and if we're being fully honest here, I don't really know of any of the TikTok DTI creators that well. TikTok kind of scares me, and I feel like everyone is a little bit meaner over there. There seems to always be some sort of drama, but drama is not something I ever plan to talk about because I am just playing my silly little dress-up game and having fun with my Ratties. Okay guys, last question and the most anticipated as well. Am I ever going to do a face reveal? So technically I already have, and not just on Instagram. I did sneak it into this video, so if you want to see my face, all you have to do is watch the video. But for those of you who don't know, I also do have quite a few pictures and videos up of my face on my Instagram highlights if you want to see that way. Alright you guys, that concludes my Q&A. I hope I answered most of your questions, and let me know in the comments if you've seen yourself in this video. I am also willing to answer more questions in the comments, so if you still have questions for me, let me know. I'll try to get to as many as I can. If you liked today's video, make sure to leave a like, maybe comment, maybe subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for almost 200K.